just 3 minutes.
I mean, it's your boy Stunna2Fly. Just got the WAMO shirt, got the gift from WAMO and the lovely page. We here, man, to do this interview. You know, it's the day in the life of me today. Interviews, shows, performances, everything. We're doing everything. We're here with my man Chase, and we're here to turn it up. Go crazy. You know, doing all this music. We got a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of stuff like we got.
I seen. You may have a lot going on. Yeah. So, for the people that aren't familiar with who you are, just give me a brief rundown with what you do, who you are. Tell me what you're about.
Well, my name is Stunna2Fly, and I rap. And like,
you rap. You're a dad.
Yeah, it's like so much to say.
You do a lot.
No, but no, in all reality, to be more serious, like I rap, like I do music, I take that real serious. That's my primary job. I'm a father, but that comes naturally. That's something I do naturally. So
okay.
The rundown of me is just the videos all on YouTube. I Stunna2Fly. I just dropped a video, Old Dog. That video before that was Blow Bands. It's at 120,000. So stuff like that.
Okay, okay. And how's the music coming?
We about to drop a tape on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's coming.
It's coming good, I see. We're just going to jump right into it, ladies and gentlemen. So, Stunna actually has a show tonight.
Yeah.
Look at you. Check you out. He got moves to make. He's out here shaking and moving.
Yeah, we got a show tonight. Doubles and Dolls at Jimmy Wapple's mixtape release party.
Okay, okay. Yeah. That's going to be nice. A lot of people have been talking about that one. You excited?
I mean, yeah, I'm excited to show the fans, like, a different side. Me and Dude, like, had problems and we made songs about each other, so everybody's seen the negative side, but this is more of a positive side. So
okay,
I just want to show that. I mean, people not put the differences to the side.
Right.
If it's not about nothing for real, you know what I mean?
Right. So about the resolution, what exactly happened with that? Do you care to tell, or
what the beginning of it, like
as far as like you and Wappa coming together? Did you guys have a sit down? Was there like a business meeting set up?
I mean, it all started about like I heard a song here's on. And I heard something in the song I ain't like, I go make a song. I guess he heard something in the song he ain't like, he make a song. I go to jail, and the streets made it for what it is. Like, it never was really nothing. It was music that people made about each other, about how we felt. And, like, people carried it on. You know how, like, rumors and word of mouth can make something, intensify something so much. Like, so then me just coming home, I've been in and out of jail for so long, me just coming home, I reach out to him and was like, what's the situation? Like, is it going to be this or is it going to be that? And he's like, it's not about nothing. I'm like, it ain't about nothing. And then we go to the studio.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. So you reached out to him?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, okay. And you did it personally? Like, none of your management or anything got involved? You guys personally connected?
Yeah, yeah. I did that on Instagram. Okay. Because he said he previously tried to reach out to me on Facebook. My Facebook is the worst thing to reach out to me on because so many people inbox me. So when I reached out to him, he was saying that he was trying to do that anyway. So everything just fell in place how I was supposed to.
Okay, okay, that's good. I think that's good because forgiveness is a big piece that a lot of people need to see. So now y'all about to be on stage and y'all about to be doing your thing together. So I think that's needed for the city. How does that make you feel? Because you're sending out a message to the people that things can be resolved and it's always not that serious.
I mean, I hope the message get taken more to the younger people, like, because those the people come under us. That's the future. So you try to set the best example, because it ain't even about forgiveness. It's about learning when to be a man and when things is supposed to be taken a certain way and when they're not supposed to. And it's like that's why our song is called About Bread, because our situation wasn't about no money. It wasn't about nobody personally being hurt to me or personally being hurt to him. It was about I heard him on a song, heard words I ain't like, he heard words he ain't like, and it was like tension. We let people carry it further than it was supposed to be, so we finally became bigger than the situation. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I understand that. So, to piggyback a little bit, you said you were in jail. How long were you in jail for?
Which time? Like, you know what I mean? I kept going in, like, from 2015, it was 3 months, came home for 3 weeks. 9 months, came home for a year, and it was just 3 months. I was just in jail from June 5th to September 12th. That was the finish up all of what I just told you about me being in jail. I was fighting the case. When you fighting the case, the judge could bring you back in for any type of reason. Right. So now I'm done. Like I got it reinstated on my probation, and it was a violation. So Everything good now, but yeah, they kept trying to hate on me, man. They kept trying to hate. They didn't want to see me winning.
Right. So not to move away from your time being in jail so quickly, but what was one of the things that went through your mind the most while you were in jail?
I mean, the thing that I liked about me going to jail was like, it makes you reevaluate your life, and you start to see what you took for granted, and you see what you didn't take for granted. And like the things I did take for granted was like being there for my children, my career. Like the career that we in, this ain't something you could do when you 50, 60 years old. You can't be no 60-year-old rapper starting out. So it's like you gotta take advantage now. So me sitting in the cell is like, this is not helping me out. No type of productivity. Like, you know what I mean? It's not productive at all. I'm not growing. There's no progress there. It's pointless.
Yeah, so stagnant, yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah, being stagnant is, if you ain't waking up with money and then going to sleep with more money than you woke up with, what's the point? And that's what jail do. You gotta call home. Can I get $20? Hey, that's pointless, man.
I understand that, but that's good. So moving forward, we're in the future now, and look at all of the things that you're doing. Is it sometimes surreal looking back on the times from when you were in jail to looking at what you're doing now? Like, I see a lot of growth in you personally and it's only been like 6 months.
Yeah, you know, they say jail mature you so much because like you forced to grow because you around so much. You know, I don't want to speak on jail too much, but you might see somebody, I mean, get stabbed for immaturity. Like, so you gotta, it just does that to your mind. But do I look back on stuff? Yeah, I look back on stuff all the time, like, and wish I did things differently. But I'm still young, so it's like I could capitalize off everything now. So that's all I can say on that for real. We got a lot going on in November. Okay, but just the project, we got a show. It's me, Kizzle, and Jimmy Wop. So November 10th, and then after November 10th, we have the Thanksgiving mixtape, which is mine, and it's live from the Jets. You know what I mean? Gotta let them know about my project life. You know what I mean? Kodak Black and NBA Youngboy ain't the only project babies. I'm older than them. I'm the project baby before them, so I gotta know my story. 25. I just got baby face. That's all. That's all. But yeah, we got that going on. That we're gonna have a mixtape release parties in like the beginning of December. That's what we ain't got a for sure date on that yet, so I can't really let that be known of a date. But just to look forward to that party, it's gonna be like crazy. Right,
and I see on November the 28th, new album.
That's what that is. November.
Yeah, that's good.
I think that's Thanksgiving or it's around Thanksgiving. We dropping something live from the Jets. We're gonna be live from the Jets with it. Giving you the project lifestyle. Anytime you go up in the projects, you're going to see somebody out, no matter what time it is. I don't know if you ever been to projects, but...
Yeah, I've been there.
You go at 3 in the morning, you're going to see a group of people outside having fun.
Yeah. I like your music. I really do. It's like that music I can listen to in the car when I'm on my way to the club or whatever. But I like
that's what I'm trying to get back to.
And you write all your stuff, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay. I mean, don't nobody write it. Sometimes I might freestyle it. I mean, that's as far as I could go with it. I write it or I get freestyle. Like, it all comes from my body, though, my mouth.
So you just get in the booth and you just in the zone.
Yeah, sometimes that's how I vibe. That's what I call it, vibes. Like, you know, I get under the beat going. I might like it and it just come out. So I'm vibing.
Okay. So what about, you got so much going on.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like, as we already talked about a little bit, we talked about you having children. How do you find the balance between balancing work life and personal life?
Like I was saying, it all comes natural. Like, I've been doing this for years now. Like how I started out was rapping was just a hobby. And one day I got tired of, like, this is before the music scene was where it's at. I got tired of everybody being weird with beats and stuff. So like, I actually went and bought my own studio equipment, taught myself how to make beats, and taught myself how to record myself. So like 90% of my songs, you hear it, like I made the beat and I recorded that. Like, and since I've been doing that at a young age, I had kids while I was doing that. So it's like they part of that. Like, they make beats now. Like, they be trying to do all that 5 and 6 years old. They like, you know what I mean? They got like adopted to it.
It's in their blood now. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it is hard doing that balance. But it seems like you do a good job at it. I say
it's hard. I mean, I try to do the best I can. Because, like, I ain't have a dad. You know what I mean? Like, so I try to be the best dad I could be for them. Give them everything I never had. So that's why I spoiled them.
Okay. So outside being this rapper, what else is there about Stunna2Fly? What is it that the fans don't know?
I mean, I try to be as personal as I'm allowed myself to be on social media. I don't do too much because when you put too much on social media, they remix it and it's not what you want it to be. But I think they know everything about me. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businessman. Like, if it's not rapping, it's about how to make more money. It's all about creating assets.
Right.
That's where my mind's at.
Okay. Do you sometimes find it hard, being as though, you know, it's 2017 now, and there's so much competition on social media, YouTube, things of that sort. So how do you, there's so many people out here that want to do exactly what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean,
so do you sometimes find it hard competing with all the things happening on social media, all the things happening on YouTube?
It's been competition for years. I never found it hard. I always found it to be, I was relevant during every year. There have been Teflon, there have been Deasley, there have been Hardo, and there's Wild. But it's like every year there's somebody, Esco, there's somebody who got like a nice little name, and every year you hear Stunna2Fly. So I can't say it's hard. I just do me, and people like seem to gravitate towards that. So I can't really say it's hard. I just do me. I know I'll win.
Okay. And what do you think personally about the people that are really like driving the train for hip hop right now? What do you feel about the people that's getting all the credit? Like the Hollywood stars, the new rappers.
Wiz Khalifa?
No, I'm not even talking about just Pittsburgh bound. I'm talking about music as a whole.
Oh, music period. Like
how do you feel about those people that are at the top, considered, you know, the people that are really doing it, the new magnitude of music? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I like the new wave of music, like in the industry, if that's what you mean. But I don't listen to it too much. Like Pittsburgh music is so good now. Like I just like seen the cameraman last night and patted him on his back, like. From the visuals to the quality of music to the type of songs that's coming out, it's like we is the industry.
Right.
Like the music's so good. I tip my hat off to this city. Before it was easy. Like I'll make a song, there's nobody. Now it's like I might make a song hard. They make a song hard. They make me like I gotta go back, hurry up, and it's smacking.
Yeah.
It's smacking.
The Pittsburgh music game definitely has evolved, but to clarify my question, I was talking about more so everybody. You know, like Chief Keef.
I know.
How do you feel about hip hop right now?
Like I said,
you don't
I
even,
tune in.
You know.
But the Pittsburgh, like I'm so tuned in, cause like.
You're in your zone.
Not even that, but when you're an artist, you don't want to listen to nobody too much because then you sound like them. You replicate them. So I tend to just listen to myself or listen to beats, and like I might listen to certain music to turn up to and all that, but not for real.
Okay. See, that you went right into my next question, because I was going to ask you, like, who's on your playlist? Who are you listening to? Nobody?
Yeah, 21 Savage. I like him right now. Who else? I follow.
What females? Do you listen to any female artists?
Yeah, I've been following, what I follow is like the Real Store YouTube app. Like they throw so many people up. It's like I can't even give you a name of who's on my playlist.